Alright, trying a new camera. Yeah, it's working. Okay. You only got 5 minutes on this thing, I think. The memory card's need a bigger card, I guess. But anyway, just trying it out. It's just a regular SANYO 12 megapixel camera. So I fixed, put a new screen in it. Another broken camera, and blah blah blah. Well, anyway, and so I haven't tried it before for video. Didn't put a band-aid on it, so who knows. But we'll see the quality. I mean, these high-end cameras, they really have a better video quality. But whatever. Some of them do. Not all of them. It's a hard place to, another one where you can't really find a way to hold it right. So, I did see an anti-bullshit man video, for old time's sake. I mean, I noticed he made a new one, and so I said, okay, I'll watch it. Just because, well, even though I'm protesting. This camera can't get a good grip on it. It rattles too much. Anyway, it has a little thing to see yourself, but you have to get really close to the camera you see. I mean, it's nice to have a mirror, but it's too small. Wasting this video. Hey, Obama and him being a shithead and all, and he says, oh no, he's not so bad. He's a fucking disgrace. I mean, you get elected as a Democrat, you ought to be a Democrat. You ought not to be Ronald Reagan. But anyway, whatever. The subject I wanted to get on was you brought up that voting thing again, like we should give voters a test. And I don't know, maybe there's some way you could have a system where you earned more points, and so your vote counted a little more because you did, good social work or something. But then that's going to be another thing just abusable, because who writes the test and who has the standard? I mean, I just don't know how you can possibly do that. So what are you going to put on this test? I mean, what kind of questions? Again, what kind of useful questions are you going to put on the test? I mean, beyond, the test that already exists where people have to sign their name. How much are you going to impose on people in terms of knowing what a candidate stands for, and who's going to describe what he stands for? Who's going to accurately describe what Ronald Reagan did? I mean, come on. It's just not practical. And then there's a whole audience of people, a whole bunch of people who can tell who they trust. I trust Pat Robertson, and he says vote for this guy. And that's all they're going to do. And they have a right to do it. I mean, it's almost, this is kind of like agro-mythic demotion or something. Who's going to apply the standard of what qualifies? I mean, if you give the right to define the standard to the majority, they're going to say if you don't believe in God, you don't get a whole vote because you're stupid. So whatever. I just don't see how it could possibly happen. I don't even see how you the argument would be just so. It'd be great fun just to have the argument over what's going to be on the test. Just to watch that. It would be quite a spectacle. But I just don't see any practicality in this at all. Then I'm going to try switching hands. I don't know. That's a good thing about the old flips I have. They're just so easy to hold. The weight balance is really even. Pinkies out in the middle of the air kind of crap. These are just so. I have to put a stick on it or something. Maybe something like that. Maybe that'll work. So, see how much time I got left. And probably isn't going to tell me time left. It says I used 4 minutes and 22. And it said 5. So, 5:30 something. So yeah, it would be enough of a video. I can always, it'd be enough of a video. I don't have to make a long video. I can just make a short one. So anyway, I'm just very disappointed that he keeps talking about that like it's viable. I don't even see how I don't know how I can go anywhere. And then the Obama thing again. He hasn't taxed, he hasn't raised revenues to any significant degree. All he's done is, print a big pile of money. It's just funny, people passing each other while they're talking to things. Anyway, yeah. So he's borrowed trillions of dollars. That was totally irresponsible. He hasn't done anything to progressivize the tax system. Nothing. The gay issue, he didn't even peep. There's barely a sound out of him. I mean, what good is he? He's a placeholder at best, and at worst, yeah, I think we lose ground with